Hi SI, I want to spend a few minutes with you talking about infographics and how to create excellent ones. In the screencast, you're going to learn three things. You're going to see elements of a good infographic, you'll see a few good examples, and you'll also see a couple examples of what not to do. The basic definition of an infographic is a collection of charts and images and a few words that clarifies a topic, a complex topic. There are 5 characteristics of a good infographic, and I will talk about each one of them. You need good data, purpose needs to be clear, you need a strong intro, attractive visuals, and simplicity. Let's look at each of these. Make sure that the data you're presented is accurate and up to date. As you know, we have plenty of databases to use through our school website. If you go to our library homepage, you can click on the data passwords link to access the passwords for our databases. Additionally, Google Scholar is a good source, and reliable news sources should be good as well. Make sure that your infographic has a clear purpose. And to do that, you will need to look at your teacher's prompt. Figure out what the prompt is asking you to do. To inform, to persuade, to entertain. Be clear on your goal before you set out to create your infographic. Once you do create that infographic, the infographic itself should have a strong introduction that helps clarify that purpose that you identified. You should have a brief statement that introduces and contextualizes your topic. Your audience should know what it's about right away. Then you'll need to think about how to make it look good, how to make it clear. Thinking about bar graphs, pie charts, other forms of comparisons, other ways of showing how information changes over time. In the second part of this presentation, I'll show you a picto chart and all the tools there that will help you figure out how to present information. I want you at this step to really think about the story that your data tells. Choose icons, colors, and layouts that complement that story, that clarify your data, that really simplify your complex topic. We're going to look at a few infographics and see how they work all together. So I'm going to hop off these slides, and I want to look at an information is beautiful infographic. This one is about seaweed. Right here is the intro. Can it be all these things and tackle our emissions problem? You get an idea right away that it's going to analyze the purpose of seaweed, and by asking that question, I assume that it's trying to answer that question to us and persuade us that seaweed is a very good solution to some of our problems. See how it uses comparisons, an attractive color scheme, valid sources of information cited right in it. Very, very simple, very easy to understand. This is an excellent example of an infographic. Let me show you another simple one that I think you'll find helpful. Here's a distribution of income by religious belief. Right away, identification of the source of information. The religious beliefs are listed. They're presented in a 0 to 100% category, so this would be 50%, so it helps contextualize these percentages here. And it goes with a clear key showing the income brackets. You can assume that if we looked at good infographics, we will also be looking at some bad ones. Let's look at this one here. This is a clear, erroneous infographic. I mean, 73% plus 46% plus 69% does not equal 100%. The proportions are all wrong, and so the information becomes less clear. This is a really famous example of a poor infographic. Information came from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. I believe it was originally, it was presented by Reuters, this particular chart. Reuters is a news organization. I think they were just trying to be unconventional in the way that they presented information by flipping it 0 at the top to 1000 at the bottom. But it causes a lot of confusion because it makes it look like with the 2005 Florida enacting its stand your ground law, makes it look like it caused a big dip in deaths because our understanding makes us think that this is what's happening here. However, if you flip it in your mind, you can see that there was a jump in deaths there, gun deaths with that law. So think about how you're presenting information to make sure it's clear. Remember, 3 big things. Keep it simple. As I said before, the goal should be to clarify a complex idea through your charts and images and icons. Keep that purpose, whether you're informing, persuading, entertaining, and what it is that you're informing, persuading, or entertaining about. Keep it in your mind the whole time that you're creating it. And all those tools should help clarify your complex topic. If you have questions about this, email me, cwinger@siprep, or my colleague, Ms. Brancoli, cbrancoli@siprep.org for help. We're happy to help. Thanks for paying attention. Love the library.